last weekend, I'll get into the whole weekend later, but last weekend I was going to an event. So I called an Uber. All right? Like some people do. I called an Uber because Rocco's flash is on or his thing is so loud. Click, 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 click. So I called an Uber, right? This is what happened. Let's just say this. This is called Why I Only Do Uber Black Now.
Okay.
So I'm going all the way to almost by LAX, and it was $138. I went, oh my God. I saw Uber Black. I said $220. I went, oh Lord, no, I'm going normal. Picked it, a nice old man. Went, oh, nice old man, cool. Canceled on my ass 3 minutes before he got to my house. I went, all right, you jerk. So boom, another guy. I went, okay, younger, sportier car. He'll get me there faster. Is what I'm thinking. So I get in the car, and he's a normal guy. Hey, what's up, man? There's no reception here. I'm like, yeah. No, it's pretty bad. And we get eight rolls of tires. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 rotations. Thank you. Rolls of tires. Thanks for the thank you. And I'm like, is this full tweaking? I'm looking at him like, is this full tweaking? I'm sitting not behind him in the past. I'm in the back seat. I'm behind him. I can see the side of his face. And you know when you're the side of someone's face, they have glasses on. You can see their eye under the glasses, unless they're the wraparound softball coach glasses. I can see his eye. And I can see him like, I'm like, all right, maybe he has a twitch. I had a teacher that had that twitch. I don't want to judge him. Then I'm like, this fool's tweaking. I don't live that far from the freeway. I get on the freeway, and by the time we get to the freeway, I'm like, I might have to get out. I don't want to be around. I hate being around tweakers. Not even that dangerous. It was the fact that I'm like, I don't want to be around a tweaker this long. It's an hour drive. Yeah. I don't like tweakers. I hate looking at it. Anyway, we're driving. He has his phone on that little Uber stand they all have right there in the middle, right? And I'm watching him. I could see him. He touches his phone to look at the map, but what he really does is he presses down so he can see all of his text real quick, and he throws them back up. It takes like 2 seconds, and he's doing this. Touching it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Doing it again. Changing the song. Ear pods in, changing the song. And he's just doing, and he's touching everything. And then he's touching the little knob on his steering wheel that does the volume, but he's not flicking the volume. He's just touching it like this. I'm watching him. Like, I want to sock this fool for allowing yourself to be a driver right now, like looking like this. I was just mad. Like, do you even realize what you look like? You're pissing me off. And I'm looking at his eyes. He's just, like, oh my God. And I can see him just touching like the outer shell of the logo on his steering wheel. Looking over his right shoulder constantly. Ready? I'm not going to describe it all. He's changing lanes so rapidly that I'm like this. Ooh. All right. Damn. All right. It's not dangerous, but okay. And then we get out of the traffic, and then this fool hits like 84. And I'm like, if you hit 85, I'm like, dog, let me the fuck out of here or slow down. Why are you going this fast? And he slows down. I'm like, all right, I'm being real nice. He's cutting in and out of lanes. I'm like, all right, it's cool. You're getting me there faster. I'll shut up. And then he just starts like scratching his arm. Right? I'm going to be him for a minute. Glasses on. Looking over his shoulder. Open his text. And every time we slow down, this fool hops on his phone. I'm like, is he texting? There's no way he's texting while we're driving. Not tweaking. And I look, I'm like, oh, I can't see because he's using his left hand. I'm like, you little fucking bastard. Like, it's all right. I'm in the car. I'm about to be late for this event. I'm like, if I wasn't late, I would have got out already, you bitch. The guy canceled on me, so I had to wait another 8 minutes. I'm about to be late, and I have the tickets. So I'm like, And Omar's texting me like, you close? I'm like, oh my God, I was 19 minutes late. Anyway, we're going, and I'm like, all right, now we're on the 405. I'm getting so frustrated that I'm still allowing myself to be in this car. And I'm like, I've done a lot. And this right when we hit the 405 going toward Beverly Hills, I'm like, I've worked so hard to do so many things. And I'm cheaping out on my safety of my life. What am I doing? I'm like, Uber Black only, dude. That's what I did. I was like, Black only, man. Only from now on. Anyway, we're driving. I look down and I'm like, he's been watching a podcast this whole time.
Oh, shit.
It's in the corner of his screen. I didn't notice it. And I'm like, that's where you got the earpods in? There's no way you've been watching. That's why he keeps looking down. Like, you've been watching this whole time? That's why he's just moving around. It's like he was touching everything. He had this drink, and he kept touching it. I could see his straw, and it was not even touching his lips most of the time. He's just, and putting it down. He wasn't even drinking half, Marty. The straw, and he goes, you know what you could see?
Serial killer shit. Yeah.
He was just tweaking. And he looked like he looked like Aaron. Normal dude, like scruffy beard, normal guy. Normal guy. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking sock this guy. I was so mad. And I was thinking, as soon as we pass this traffic, I'm going to go, hey, man, let me out. I feel sick. And right when you get out, I'm like, hey, you need to go home. I can't ride with you no more. You're fucking tweaking. And I got him a call Uber Black. I was like, if I can, but it would have added 10 more minutes. I'm like, no. I'll wait. And every time I'm like, hey, can you pull over? I feel sick. Just so I wouldn't make him feel like, what do you mean I'm driving weird? And him freak the fuck out on me or something. Yeah. It's like, nah, let's just not do this. Let me just pretend like I'm going to throw up. Oh, yeah, get out of my car. All right, bye, man. And then just go by, hey, dude, don't let this guy drive anymore. This guy's a fucking nuisance and a menace. Not done. We're driving. We get out of the traffic, so we're going normal speed. As we're going normal speed, I look down. I'm just staring at this guy because I can't look at my phone in the backseat of a car. I get sick every single time. I don't know why. So I'm just pissed looking at this guy like, I can't believe I'm letting myself do this. If I crash, this is my fault for cheaping out on the only thing that matters is my safety. What am I doing? We start going faster and we're like 70. We're in the fast lane. I'm like, all right, we're cool. I look down and this fool has no shoes on now. When did he take them off? I don't fucking know. He has no shoes on now. I looked. He had shoes on when I got in. He slipped them off when he was bending. I thought he was scratching earlier. He was taking his fucking shoes off while we're driving.
He's driving barefoot?
He has socks on. I'm like, wait, how do you want to know? You want to know how I didn't know he had shoes on? You know how I found out, like, you don't have shoes on? I looked down and his left leg is now curled under his body, under his right leg that's driving.
Like Indian style?
And he's scratching his fucking foot. And like touching and popping his fucking toes. If you had no shoes, no socks on, I'd throw the fuck up. And I sat there just like, I couldn't hate this motherfucker more than right now. I hate him. But get me there. I'm like, we got 17 fucking minutes to get there. And I'm going to be 19 minutes to be late. We go to WWF. I got the fucking tickets. Omar's sitting out there like, you here? I'm like, no, I got to get there. No, he's texting me like, I'm here. I'm in the front. I'm like, no, hurry. We're getting there. He's actually driving pretty fucking aggressively. I'm like, all right, at least he's tweaking in a good way. At least he's progressively and productively tweaking on me. And he's touching his foot. He keeps touching the fucking knob. And then he takes one of the knobs off like it broke. And he kind of like, he kept telling me, did you just take the fucking cover off a knob? This fool's twagged. And he kept drinking. Then he started drinking his drink. And I'm texting Rosie. I can show you the thread. I might have to get out. Fuck this guy. Because I was, Rosie, getting sick from looking down on my phone. Like, oh God, I can't text right now. Ugh. And then I'm driving. We get there. We're pulling up like 2 miles from the event center. I'm like, my GPS says we're going like a mile past the fucking event. And he goes, oh yeah, it says you're going way off of the other way. I go, dog, you weren't going to tell me? And why did it do that? I was going to the Intuit Dome and it sent me like to SoFi, like around the block. Anyway, I was talking. I'm like, he's like, it's WWF? And he just went into normal guy. hey, yeah, I love WWF. When I was a kid, I used to, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, do you have like a nerve system thing? Because you're not talking twacked, nothing. He didn't talk like a tweaker. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck this fool was smoking. Like our segment, what the fuck is this fool?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What kind of shape was the car in?
Perfect.
Oh. He's probably just a tweakery kind of guy.
I've never seen someone move like that. That's why I always get Uber Black now. I'm over it, Marty, is what I'm saying.
I'm waiting for the Uber Black joke.
Oh, okay. And that's why I only get Uber Black. It's always loud during the movie that I'm watching back there. But it's always super cool. What else can you say?
Pull up on the Escalating.
No, my Uber Black. It's always like 12 minutes late, but it's really, really nice inside. Perfect.